My name is Vansh Kakkar, and I am a third year BTech student at Netaji Subhash University of Technology. And my partner, Mr. Paras Manoli, is a fourth year NKO CET student from Maharashtra. And he couldn't be available today, so I'll be presenting. So our project was AI powered personalized marketing assistant. So so we tr- so we were tasked with making an AI agent that is able to able to give personalized recommendations and uh, provide advertisement insights based on the user search and interests. So,
Can you
sir,
do a full screen mode once?
sure, sir, just a moment. Actually, sir, मैं आपको शायद मैं इसका पीडीएफ दिखाता हूँ. Is this better? Hello,
Yeah, you can
is,
try. You
is this
can
better?
try, but just take care of it कि पूरे screen पे visible हो. Yeah, perfectly fine.
Okay, sir. So here's our PPT. First, we aim to use NLP and RAG model for creating a personalized AI powered assistant. Along with that, we want to make sure that based on the user search history, we are able to give personal recommendation using collaborative filtering and the two tower approach using both item and user entities. So we conducted a literature review on based on as it was some of the research papers were provided in the PDF. Others we others we sought out and to learn about various mechanisms in modern AI based marketing. And so therefore we decided first step was the collection of data. At first we explored Kaggle data sets from Facebook, Netflix, Amazon, etc. But we then came to know that web scraping should be the best way forward. So we started working on making web scraping pipelines uh, to store to store important user data or product informations from real-time websites in the through using embeddings and vector databases. So our pipeline development aims to be this way. First, we have used a scraper. We have used Selenium to store important information about users and their search histories. Along with it, after that, our first approach would be using collaborative filtering or two tower recommendation system to give the most suitable and appropriate create recommendations on for each user based on their actions and preferences. Other the future scope can have a conversational AI to help user to to give an interactive user experience for better ad recommendations and websites. Along with that, we will also be analyzing the user information through graphical database and neural networks. Now, at the end, we shall try to host our pipeline on cloud using AWS or GCP, and until then, we are currently working on efficient web scraping and storing those data, storing personal user history using Chrome APIs in vector databases. So, sir, these are the potential challenges that we are facing. Like, for example, we are not able to scrape data from e-commerce websites as it is because many of them have scraping um, difficulties, and there are certain guidelines which we will have to follow. So we are using proxy servers for that, but they also have certain network. We are also encountering certain network issues due to which. And so may I proceed to the code? Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. So this is our code. We are this are we tried a basic. First, we wanted a proof of concept or how we'll go about extracting information from websites for our models. And so we use the Gemini API key for creating embeddings and Pinecone vector database to store our information. Here, as you can see, we have we are scraping. We have this. We are scraping the website. We have used an example usage of a random website for now, and we are also current. We are researching on other websites which we can use, and the web. And we have created an index called web scrape data where we are storing our specific information which we need. So, sir, just to demonstrate, we have our vector database. Here it has stored. Here are this the vector data. Here we have stored all the URLs and the specific sections of the data which we require through embeddings. Along with that, sir, we are still working on implementing collaborative filtering. But before that, we are trying to store as much as data as we can. And apart from that, we are working on using Chrome APIs for storing for gaining insights into the users specific specific searches to target the most important websites. Yes, that's it.
Okay, once see, first understand, open the first slide of your PPT.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it says AI powered personalized marketing assistant. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I think you have not attended the other groups which have got the same project. Okay, so I told them one thing here is that you have used Pinecone, that is fine. Great work on that. I would have preferred if you would have used Qdrant, working on the same architecture and working in the same manner. That
Can
is
you
fine.
repeat the name?
Qdrant.
Student. Okay. Okay.
It's not much different in functionality, but it kind of teaches you how to work with your OS a little better.
Okay, sir. I
Okay,
understand.
so that is fine. No issues there. But see, it's important where you get the data from.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you have taken just Wikipedia, then that's not good.
Yes, sir. Actually, that was we were encountering certain difficulties with storing embeddings and the vector and connecting to a database. So we tried with so it was just for our understanding and just for helping us familiarize ourselves with the entire pipeline. Of course, we'll be using Chrome APIs to get the user search history, the with the
Don't
consent of
don't
the user.
think don't think in that complicated manner. First, see what you can do is I'll just tell you what was that? Just a second. Let me see. I have it in my extensions. Okay. Open your this SEO. There is a app called SEO Quick. You can add that to
Yes.
your this. Let me give you a bit of quick. Not Yeah, this one. Open this extension, Chrome Web Store extension.
This one?
Chrome Web Store.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, third one. So you add this to your extensions and start using this. You'll get some metrics like this.
Okay.
So this is a bit of domain knowledge for you. So what you can do is you can make a Google search API on your own. It already exists within Python. And then what you can do is you can get the top 5 links.
Okay.
Now, like if you do a bit of research, I won't reveal the library right now. You'll get a API which takes in the URL of the link and then gives you a history of SEO of it. Like what is the domain age? What is the average traffic that goes into that link? Metrics
Okay.
like that.
Okay. Okay.
And on the basis of that, if you filter just the first page of what you get out of a Google search, so there are probably 10 websites that are displayed without your the promotions. About 10 websites are displayed on each page of Google.
Yes.
Okay, and now each of them have certain rank, certain traffic. and certain indexing. Now, what you have to do is create a database out of that and get the text out of each of those like websites. You can move to the second page as well and so on. And then you can do your vector indexing, and then you can do your search query retrieval, and then use your LMs to get the product description.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
main thing is first getting the data. It's
Yes,
not
sir.
it's not your, yeah, see, fine, it you have used Pinecone, just proceed with Pinecone right now. I'll make you implement Qdent later on. Right now, just go ahead with the architecture you're using right now, and then first work on where will I get the data in an open source fashion. And then you'll also run into some issues of having JavaScript text and not the exact data. So then you'll need to work on the this scraping bots.
I see.
So
Okay.
that's a rather tedious process rather than what you just made right now.
Okay, sir. So, you are so just to recap for my understanding, sir, SEO you can use SEO Quake to store uh the traffic on each
This
website.
is just for your understanding. SEO quick is just for your understanding, where you will get the amount, like you this. I don't think so. SEO quick has an API. You can search, like I haven't actually explored that, I would say.
Okay.
So if you're able to get that data from here, that is fine. But this is for your understanding, that you understand how SEO works and what are the actual metrics involved in traffic, website
Okay.
traffic. So if you
Okay.
want to see the project's outcome, is to take the already listed products and get their funnel, and then implement and give the user the idea of how to implement that same funnel, which has been implemented for similar products.
Okay, sir.
You understand the core idea, right? Now, like, if we just forget about how we do what we are going to do, that's the basic idea. From the
Yes.
search history and product history deployments of previous products, I have to create a funnel for my own product.
Yes.
Got
Okay.
it? So yeah,
Got it.
work on this.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Uh, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. So, um, just to know, till 30th of March, we have to in the portal, we have to upload. It shows a PDF. It will only accept a PDF or a PPT. So what is all is expected till then?
You can share your IPUI and be converted to a PDF.
Okay, actually we are working on on VS Code itself in PY in Flask applications, but sure.
Then you can upload your results in a like a Word document, converted to a PDF. Like
Okay,
you can just write your architecture, your steps taken, and the results of each steps.
okay. So basically a report, something
Yeah, report.
like a report. Okay, understood.
I'll prefer code, but if not, you can always write up a report. But
Oh, oh
see,
yes,
we
sir.
don't have much time left. Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes.